Hey guys, I am here with a review of Lego One Piece Set 75638 Battle at Arlong Park. Comes with 926 regular pieces. It retailed for $80, so it had a good piece to price ratio, but I was able to get it on sale for around $56. So it comes with Luffy, Nami, Usopp, Arlong, and Chu. The back of the box shows some of the features, which we will try to get to, along with the main and most dangerous feature. It also comes with 3 random wanted posters, which I will try to point out as we get through the set. But first, let's take a look at the extra pieces and the instructions. There are a lot of extra pieces here. So we have quite the color selection with lots of reds, grays, browns. We also have an extra window lattice. These continue to fall out at an alarming and disturbing rate now, especially in this set where when you use the main play feature of destroying the main building, many of the windows will pop, many of the lattices will pop out of the windows. We also have an orange piece puller that comes with this set. We have 3 instruction booklets. The first one is for the shooting gallery. The second one is for the shark attack. The third and final one, which includes almost all of the books, is for the main building of Arlong Park. So 150 so pages, 153 pages, and 232 steps. It is a little more involved in the building, and it can be quite frustrating. It says 9+. I think that's reasonable. Depends on if your kid really likes One Piece. If they do, you could try at a younger age, but I found the build rather frustrating, which we will get to. But first, there are quite a few stickers as well, some of them important. A lot of the signs have stickers, such as Shark Attack or the Shooting Gallery or even Arlong Park. And there are also stickers at the top, which I will try to point to as we move along. So first we have the Shooting Gallery, so 2 stickers here that are quite necessary, but also 2 more stickers here for the targets. So 4 stickers here, and there's a Buggy wanted poster on mine, and also a Monkey D. Luffy wanted poster that I have. So I do like the lights here, and I mean it works relatively nicely as a shooting gallery. I do like that they also turned the tank into the stud shooter into a tank, a very simple cannon, I should say, with just 2 wheels, which there were several cannons like that. Uses black studs, which also seems appropriate. That one comes with Usopp, who has darker skin than I remember from the show, but maybe my memory is wrong, or maybe Lego has a limited palette and wants to be more colorful. I'm fine either way. He has some floral printing on. He has a green slingshot and a bag, very appropriate. A worried face, also appropriate. And then a more confident face. Then we have the Shark Attack. I really don't know exactly, I don't remember this exact part of Arlong Park. I remember parts of the show there, but I don't remember why this is just a throne room with Chu sitting nearby. Very ugly looking face. I'm guessing Chu is a lady, but I don't remember this character. On the other side, an even worse face. All black pants, and the torso has just a simple kind of vest printed on it. But the arms have printing, so I think she is part of that shark gang. What I like here is the snail with the communication snail. So we have a nice printed piece here that I think they're reusing through the One Piece line. I also have a tree trunk here with a red bottle. I also don't quite get the reference here either. Then let's look at the other characters. So we have Arlong, the main shark-looking guy. Also looks kind of ugly, but in a more acceptable Lego type way. I especially like this face with the teeth showing. His hat is kind of a soft rubber plastic. He has some printing on his arm as well. Then we have Nami here. So Nami is crying on one side, which is appropriate to this side of the story. And then also another one with a little more happy face. I think the hair, the color of the hair seems perfect, but it didn't quite feel right to Nami's hair. She has a sash on her arm and normal torso printing. They show her with Luffy's hat clipped to her back, which I don't remember. I guess this is part of the story where he has her hang on to it or something. Looks relatively simple. It is nice that it does have a spot so that you can hold it in your hand. And then we have Luffy, and I realized only after getting this set, this is the only Luffy set with the stretchable wavy arms, which has come in a few other sets like Fantastic Four, some Spider-Woman set. I think this is the first time I have it. They are one piece, although they don't move inward and outward. You can't make one side longer at the other's expense. And they do move together, so you can move them up or down together. The hands themselves can clasp onto objects. You can see there's a very long wrist. He has a very angry face on one side and a very happy face on the other. I suppose that's appropriate. And again, his skin is kind of dark, or he looks Indian here, which is probably more appropriate because if he's a pirate and getting sun all day, he would have darker skin. Okay, now we come to the main feature of this set, which I want to be very careful with. This is the most fragile Lego building I think I've ever had. So I want to show the interior before it gets destroyed. Some pirate map sticker, a lot of scrolls, some chains. I think they chained someone there. Then a barrel with some more maps, I suppose, and some pirate maps there on the side as well. And the rest of it is a kind of just those lattice windows. There's very little interior or so to speak of. The front side is a little dilapidated on purpose. The other wanted poster I have there is Alvida. And here it says Arlong Park as a sticker. Then a sticker for the shark face, which looks really quite nice. That would go great on a World War II type fighter. And also the top pirate sticker. So the main play feature of this set is to push down in the middle after flipping this back. which will cause the whole set to disintegrate. So I only have maybe one shot at it. The idea is that you put Luffy here with his angry face and push down in the center. So you can hear I'm on a table, so the pieces have scattered everywhere. This part will also fall over, come off, so it really knocks apart the whole set. If this is flipped up, it won't do that, but if it's flipped down, it causes this to hinge out and knock everything outwards. It is a nice play feature, but as I said, it tends to disintegrate the set. If the set is on a carpet, it would disintegrate it less. But as I also mentioned, the windows, the square windows and these lattices do not work at all together in modern Lego sets. They really just come out so quickly. So during the build, they're just falling out after I put them back in. So the glass windows seem to be very, very tight, and these lattices seem to just fall out. So there goes one. So I think it's a terrible set. The piece to price ratio is good, but almost all the pieces are used in these not so wonderful lattice windows. I love them because they can easily be used in castle, which is my favorite, but if they keep falling out, assembling this thing is really a pain, especially up here, because if you push even so lightly, they fall out and you can't put them back in from the back side. You have to disassemble this thing to put them back in. So the lattice windows added a lot of frustration, but also this play feature made this thing extremely fragile, and I had to put it together, re-put it together quite a few times. The first time I disassembled it, I thought it was an interesting play feature, and then it just keeps falling apart again and again. So I really want to give it a 1 out of 5. But it did have a good piece to price ratio, especially on sale. I did like what I saw of one piece. So I am glad Lego made some figures with it, but even considering those, I think I'll just give it a 2 out of 5. It really is it's not a very enjoyable set. It was an important part of the story, emotional and important especially for Nami, but I just don't think it's a very good set. So at most, maybe a 2 out of 5. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.